Good evening and welcome to Eagle Eye News at 5. I'm Christy Clayton.
And I'm Alicia Richardson.
Newly installed Auburn University President Steven Leath shared his goal of hiring 500 tenure-track faculty members by 2022. This increase of positions comes with the potential for economic benefits for the city of Auburn and surrounding East Alabama communities. Auburn Mayor Bill Ham is in support of Leath, noting that the university has a huge economic impact on the area.
Auburn Chamber of Commerce President Lolly Steiner said, "We are thrilled with Dr. Leath's vision and commitment to making Auburn an impactful, world-class university. Local business owners are also optimistic of Leath's new vision and are looking forward to working with him in years ahead." In addition to the hiring plan, Leath also plans to increase development of the Auburn Research Park.
Jane Goodall, founder of the Jane Goodall Institute, will be speaking at the 16th Annual Women's Philanthropy Board Spring Symposium and Luncheon. Goodall is known internationally for her work as a scientist, conservationist, peacemaker, and mentor. When she was 26 years old, Goodall began working with chimpanzees in Tanzania.
In 50 years of work, Goodall has studied chimpanzees and sparked awareness for their condition. The luncheon will take place on April 16th at 11 a.m. in the Longleaf Room of the hotel at Auburn University and Dixon Conference Center.
This Thursday afternoon, the Jewel Cullen Smith Museum of Fine Art will host the Beloved Community, an event to commemorate Dr. Martin Luther King. The beloved community is a term that became popular when King addressed civil rights issues at the Montgomery bus boycott in 1965.
The series of events will include intergenerational, interdisciplinary, and interfaith discussions. The event will begin at 1:30. All of the events are free and open to the public. Attendees are invited to bring memorabilia, which represents love, truth, or justice.
This past Monday, you may have noticed the Auburn campus green space was filled with hundreds of backpacks. Active Minds, an organization dedicated to raising suicide awareness for college students, held the event.
The backpacks without their owners were placed on the green space as a part of a suicide awareness and prevention campaign called Send Silence Packing.
Nearly 2 months after the deadly Parkland High School shooting, the Broward County School Board has mandated a new backpack rule. Thousands of clear backpacks were handed out to students on Monday at Majority Stoneham Douglas High School, and this change isn't sitting well with many students.
Many students are calling the new rule an invasion of privacy, and some believe that it is an attempt to give students a false security. Parkland student Juliana Campo said, "It just gets people mad, the fact that it happened to us and they're making us feel like prisoners. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm at jail." In addition to the clear backpacks, metal detectors will be placed at the school, and all students will have to wear their student IDs and use only one entrance.
The Wave mural in downtown Auburn may not be there for much longer. The building that the mural is on was recently sold for the proposed downtown development. The idea for this mural was brought to Auburn City Council in 2008 by Auburn student Callie Fold. Fold wanted to leave her mark on the plains and help others do the same.
Fold noticed that there seemed to be a division of races and classes from Northwest Auburn to where you get close to campus. Fold said the mission behind the mural was from God, really. It was meant to be a symbol of unity and it would bring people together. As of now, the fate of the building and the mural is undecided.
After a year and a half of public input and debate, the Auburn City Council unanimously adopted the Northwest Auburn Neighborhood Plan. The plan includes revitalizing the neighborhood through investments in infrastructure, planning that encourages redevelopment, affordable housing, and incentives to attract business opportunities.
The neighborhood covers approximately 1.4 square miles with over 700 developable acres bordered by Martin Luther King Drive, Bragg Avenue, Shug Jordan Parkway, and North Donahue Drive. After years of debate, Auburn residents agreed that the city's Northwest Auburn plan is a good plan.
This past Saturday, Auburn police arrested 21-year-old Alex Mershon. At about 1 in the morning, officers responded to a burglary at an apartment complex on West Longleaf Drive.
Police arrived on the scene and apprehended Mershon as he was attempting to flee the residence through a window. Mershon was charged with burglary in the 3rd degree and theft of property in the 4th degree.
Alabama is working to make everyone on the road safer, which means the move-over law could be getting more strict. The original move-over law requires drivers to move over as far as possible when they see an emergency vehicle on the side of the road. The new law would require drivers to move over for any vehicle, including private cars, if it has flashing or emergency lights on.
The last thing you would want is a car flying by you while you're changing a flat tire. The expanded bill is designed to keep anyone on the side of the road safe. The bill that would strengthen the law is awaiting the signature of Governor Kay Ivey.
Coming up, find out which popular country band will be performing a free concert on campus.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Hi, Smokey. Only you can prevent wildfires.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be tornado next Thursday?
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day.
I have no time for this.
So,
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
In 1943, George Petrie wrote down what he believed to be the ideals of the Auburn family, and it became the Auburn Creed. This week is Creed Week at Auburn. Creed Week is a program created by the Student Government Association to celebrate the history and spirit of the Auburn Creed. Each day of the week will be dedicated to a set of lines in the Creed. SGA and other groups across campus have partnered to fill the week with events and activities to encourage the Auburn family to live the Creed. For more information and a calendar of events, visit auburn.edu/SGA.
A country concert is set to kick off a day weekend on the Plains. This Friday night, the Country Rocks the Plains concert will feature performances by Blaine Rudd and Brothers Osborne. The event will include a pep rally featuring the Auburn University band, cheerleaders, and dance team. Aubie will make an appearance along with coaches and players who will speak at the event. The concert will take place on the campus green, where gates will open at 6 in the evening. The pep rally will begin at 7, followed by Blaine Rudd at 7:30 and Brothers Osborne at 8:30. Food and beer vendors will be available. The concert is a free event, but those wishing to be closer to the stage will have the option to purchase a pit ticket for $30. For more information or to purchase pit tickets, you can call 334-707-9007.
This week, 24 talented singers moved to the next round of American Idol. Among them is 26-year-old Dominic Posey of Birmingham. Posey is the only Alabama contestant left on the season of American Idol. The other two singers, Brandon Elder and Samuel Swanson, were eliminated in previous episodes. Next week, the judge will trim the list of hopefuls down to 14. If Posey moves on, he will appear on the live show as he tries to impress the judges and earn vote from viewers.
The Villanova Wildcats are NCAA Basketball National Champions for the second time in 3 years. Villanova defeated the Michigan Wolverines 79-62 on Monday night in the title game of the 2018 Men's NCAA Tournament in San Antonio, Texas. The victory gave Villanova its third national championship title in program history.
This week's Pet of the Week is Casper. Casper is a mixed breed dog who is a little shy but warms up to people when he gets to know them.
Casper loves other dogs but would prefer not to have cats in his home. He is available for adoption at the Lee County Humane Society.
Paying for college can be a headache, but for one Texas high schooler, price is no issue. The story that is sure to make you jealous when we come back.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
Recently, our country has witnessed catastrophic devastation. Hurricanes and flooding have upended lives and livelihoods.
Across this great country, Americans have answered the call.
That special calling that compels us, when others are down, to step up and do whatever it takes.
America's at our best when, against all odds, we come together and lift each other up.
Please donate to oneamericaappeal.org. America needs you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
"17-year-old Michael Brown from Houston, Texas was admitted to 20 of the most highly selective colleges in the country. Not only was Brown accepted, he was also granted full scholarships through all 20 schools. Isn't that awesome?
I know. Of the 20 schools, Brown listed his top 8 to be Harvard, Princeton, Northwestern, Yale, University of Pennsylvania, Georgetown, Stanford, and Vanderbilt. Brown is set on majoring in political science, but is also considering a second degree in economics. I can only imagine how hard Brown worked to be able to get an opportunity like this.
I know. His GPA is actually 4.68, so it's no surprise that he got into all 20 choices. That's awesome. That's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to keep up to date with all the latest news by following us on Facebook and Twitter at Eagle Eye TV and online at eagleeyeauburn.com. And download our new Alexa skill to hear all of the latest headlines. I'm Christy Clayton.
And I'm Alicia Richardson. Thanks for joining us, and War Eagle.